Okay, so I had to add something else. And I find it kind of comical because I'm certain that this happens to absolutely every person, right? You get in this like flow state and then you're like, wow, like there's more. Like there is more that needed to be said about that. And I think what I wanted to convey too was also when I tell people that like about the illusion or this not being real, what I am trying to get you to tap into is that higher conscious awareness that already what is right and good, and you can feel it because you do like nice things in your life with like helping others, or you do something that just like blows you away and you feel it. You feel like immense love and it feels good. And that is the true source of source and like your spirit and love and God that is within you. And so I guess what I wanted to like make sure I was also saying is that like this identity, this like I'm all the stories of my life. It's molded me, it's shaped me. These were my parents. This is where I went to school. I'm not telling you that those things aren't real. Like obviously you had an experience and it molded you. But up until this point, you were not consciously aware. Or maybe if you're watching me, you're like, yeah, I know what you're talking about because I'm there. And that's great too. I want everyone to be there. I feel like if everyone gets here, that's how we ascend, you know? It's to know God, to remember that you are one with God, to remember that you are love. But anyway, it's about a dissolving of that identity that built you up to this point and like didn't ever say, hey, all these things are outside of you. I mean, that's what your story was telling you essentially. Like it's molding you, it's shaping you. You're on this journey, you know, maybe you're a broke person and like life has just really been hard on you. And someone like me comes along and you're like, oh, you can choose right now like to just let all that be the past and create this new future because you have this malleable reality that we're in and we're shaping and molding ourselves with our words. And yet, getting a call, and yet we just don't really have that out in the universe all the time. Maybe not everyone. I feel like it's like synchronized to my life in its entirety all the time, but you can alter your story, you can change it, you can become one with that highest place. And if your life is in the trenches and your story is, you know, not great right now, like you can overcome it by, you know, becoming someone who is present and focused on the love that is necessary in the rest of the world. I truly believe there is like no limitation once you start to master the skill of understanding that you literally have all the power, that you are God, that God is in here, and you're not separate from any of it. And separation only hurts you. It only brings you back into those repetitive stories and those cycles of like, this is what happened, this is how this is going to go, and all this predictive stuff. Because I tell people too, like your brain, it can only predict stuff. So like as soon as you've had the thought like, oh, well, this is terrible, your brain just goes into like all the memories of like, well, this is, and again, like I can't get into everything today, but like your memories are actually stored in your energetic body that's like outside of your body. And so you have this predictive programming that comes up again and it says like, this is what's going to happen and that's what's going to happen. And it gives you all these possibilities, the endless possibilities. You know, you got to love the split mind. It's like, it just goes on its own little loops all the time. But you know, everybody knows that like you could just change your mind. Like, I'm not going to listen to that. Nope, not today. You know, like I'm going to go into this with the most positive mindset and it's going to be great. And when you have done that, it has worked out amazingly in your favor, right? And the proof is everywhere that that's how that works. Like the people who are confident and they continue to believe that this will always work out and that they have all the best intentions and they're living out of this higher frequency, because everything about love is just like the highest frequency. It happens. So it's about shifting from those lower frequencies of the world into the God frequency of love. All right. Love you.